Hello YouTube, this is Malkintosh from Malkintosh Gaming with a solo strategy of Moon, which just came out. First step is, you gotta get Juggernog before even round 1. To do that, you just restart the game until you see Juggernog right up by that teleporter. And then you just, for the first few minutes, or few seconds, you want to knife any zombies that come up out of the ponds or off of the railings. But unfortunately I didn't get any, so I just started to run, and eventually you build up a crowd behind you and you just turn around and throw a grenade. And you have 2 grenades off the start, and so you do that twice, and hopefully that gets you a lot of points. Unfortunately it didn't for me, so I had to use up my ammo. And I'm talking really fast here. So yeah, I just waste all my ammo on them, and I almost don't get enough. But here it is, I buy Juggernog before round 1. And that's actually from a different game, so I'm going to move on completely. Here we are, round 12. You can see I've got the ray gun already, and I'm just running around in the biodome, right around that rock island with the claymores on it. Zombies really only have 2 functions, that is attack and chase. And so your main goal for pretty much any zombies map is to keep them on chase at all times. So I'm doing a good job here. This area is really easy to run around in. You really just have to keep moving and you'll be fine. There's so much space to dangle. So yeah, pack-a-punch it when you run out of ammo and just keep going. Just keep picking. What I'm going to talk about next here is the perks. In Moon there are 8 perks, only 1 new perk, and the 3 perks you really want to get are Juggernog, Quick Revive, and PhD Flopper. Juggernog obviously because it increases your health. Quick Revive, because when you go down, it picks you back up, but there's a catch with Quick Revive. You can only buy it 3 times, or else your game will just go on infinitely. And okay, the last one is PhD Flopper. You really need those 3, because PhD Flopper, you might not know it, but any explosive damage caused by you will not affect you. So with the ray gun, that's really important, just because the ray gun actually has splash damage, and that can kill you alone. So the next 2 that can help you but aren't really needed are Mule Kick and Speed Cola. Speed Cola is just a faster reload for any gun, and Mule Kick is a 3rd gun. This can be helpful with this situation because when you get an insta-kill, you don't really want to use your ray gun or your wave gun or your zap guns actually. So you can buy, say, an MP5K, and when you get an insta-kill, you just spray with the MP5K. The next perks you don't really need, I wouldn't recommend getting, are Stamina Up, Double Tap, and Deadshot Daiquiri. I'm not going to touch on those because those aren't useful to the strategy. Okay, moving on. Now we jump way ahead to round 30, and at this point I've already got the wave gun, which comes with the zap guns, and the ray gun, and I believe I have an RPK. At this point, I'm just running around. I've got the ray gun out right now, and this is really what you need to get further in zombies. It's called, like, I call it a power weapon. I mean, it's not really an official name, but you just run around, and once you build up a big enough horde, you turn around and shoot them all. You try to get like the biggest collateral that you can, and hopefully it'll kill all the zombies in very little shots over the course of the round. This is further ahead even a little bit more. You can see I'm contemplating whether or not I want to get the MP5K, and I ended up doing it because I decide it's a wall gun, so I can get as much ammo as I want. You can see I'm hacking it here, and what that does when you hack a wall gun, it flips the 2 prices for ammo. So normally when it's not pack-a-punched, the ammo will cost 500, and when it's pack-a-punched, it's 4,500. And so I flipped it, and now it's 500 for pack-a-punched ammo and vice versa. So now I'm pack-a-punching it, and it's really just a good investment because it's pretty much free ammo. That's for the insta-kill that I was talking about earlier. Okay, so moving on even more. This is round 36, and I'm running low on ammo. I'm going to give you a tip that I didn't know when I was playing this game. When there's a power-up, like a insta-kill or a fire sale or something, you can get the hacker device and actually hack that into a max ammo. I don't think it's like every time a max ammo, but I wish I knew that because that would save what I'm about to do. You can see I've got the ray gun and it's just about out of ammo, so I'm planning on getting a new ray gun out of the box. You can see I'm heading over to it right now, and to get a new ray gun you gotta get rid of the old one. So I get rid of it, and I decide that I'm gonna kill that cosmonaut with this gun that I got, because I don't really want to waste ammo for a new gun. These cosmonauts, when you kill them, they explode, and so you can see that started the new round, because they had two crawlers that were right at his feet, and it killed him, and he exploded and killed them. So the next round's starting, and I'm still panicking, and I decide that I'm just going to do my best, and I'm going to just take any gun out of the box and try to go further with that gun. I barely have any ammo in my wave gun or my zap guns, so I'm really screwed. This is what I'm resorting to. I was just lucky that the box... A few guns later, I have successfully eliminated the zombies down to 3 or 4 zombies. And now I'm running to the box because it had moved, because it got a teddy bear. And so I'm planning on getting a new ray gun, and hopefully eventually a new zap gun and wave gun that comes with it. So I sprint over to the box, and soon enough I get the ray gun, and that lets me get a few crawlers here. So I'm excited because I get to keep going, and now I'm gonna go for different zap guns. I'm gonna try to get new ones, and a lot of guns later, you'll see here, I will finally get it. I'm just gonna let you watch because it's painful. Yeah! See, I finally got him. I don't know how many that was, but it was probably like 16. And so now the next obvious move is to go pack-a-punch both the ray gun and the zap guns. And you'll see here, I'm going into Area 51. I'm going to let you see my fatal mistake here. Don't make the same mistakes I do, kids. I go for the pack-a-punch. The first one is okay. I get the ray gun. And then I'm anxious, and I'm just trying to shove the zap guns in as fast as I can. That's what she said. And I ended up getting surrounded and die. So that's it. That's how far I made it. Hopefully you can make it further. If you're not already, please subscribe and like this video. I'm not sure where it's going to get uploaded to. This is Malkintosh, signing off.